Hey,
Hey. Okay. This is Green. Yeah, man. Quick news update. For this term, Trump is going to be targeting people for the mail-in ballot, for the voting thing. So, yeah, I don't think it's right that he does that, but, that's how it is. But, you know, hey, what are you going to do? He's the president, right? What are you going to do? I mean, he's the president. So, I guess that's what he does. What he'll do is what he does. And yeah, basically, I will say this. I do think it's wrong for him to do that, but he is the president, and you know, people that's what people say. So whatever. But let me tell you, to be honest with you, yeah, I really don't. I really can't trust somebody like that to like literally have my best interest at heart because I know he doesn't. So yeah, I know he doesn't have my best interest at heart. So I can honestly say, you know, it is what it is. Honestly, I don't. I just don't think he's a very good person. To be honest, to be real with you, he's not a good person, and if I had to hazard a guess, yeah, I think he's going to try something new and controversial, probably. You know, by having the mailing ballots, like I don't know, he'll probably do something like have them distributed or something like that in the mail. Mail them out to people when they apply for them and stuff like that. He probably will do that. You never know. I mean, but you know, what I say is he's not a good person. Is well, basically, since he became president, prices have been higher. Prices have been higher. I mean, and everything. So forgive me, forgive my indelicacies about the presidency, but all due respect, all due respect, he should just, all due respect, he should just kindly withdraw if he can't. If he can't do the job right, then he shouldn't do it. All the prices have been high and stuff, and people with medical problems, it's been hard to get medicine and stuff like that. So, you know, you can expect me to, feel sympathy for this person because he doesn't feel sympathy for my people. I mean, why would I feel sympathy for him? Come on, he doesn't feel sympathy for my people. No, he doesn't. Let's be for real. But hey, there you go. And by the way, yeah, by the way, I think when that new movie comes out, the new Supergirl movie comes out, it's gonna be a good one. You know, because Millie Millie Alcott did good when she did House of the Dragon. She was a great actress. You know, she's still great. Don't get me wrong, she's still great. But I'm gonna say this, and people are gonna get mad. Well, she's still a great actress, and I don't doubt her abilities. But what I will say is this: when it comes down to it, when it comes down to it, she's just her. What can I say? She's her. What can I say? I mean, what are you gonna do? She's just her. You can't, you can't change it. You can't do anything about it. She's just her. So there you go. I'm not. It's like I'm not saying anything you don't know. But what I'm saying is this. What I'm saying is this. She does good work. When this Supergirl movie comes out, give her a chance. Don't downplay her or whatever. Give her a chance to show you the ability and the range that she has. Don't just dismiss her and say, well, don't do that. Give her a chance. Don't treat her. Don't treat her as though she doesn't know her. Don't treat her like she doesn't know what she's doing. You know. Don't. I mean, let me ask you a question. Would you treat Vanessa Benoist like that? No. You'd give her the benefit of the doubt. You'd give her you'd actually give her the benefit of the doubt. You wouldn't you wouldn't seek to mistreat her in any way, shape, or form. You would just give her the benefit of the doubt, and you would just literally let her be able to do her job right, her job properly. I mean, don't just dismiss her. I mean, she's gonna do it. She's gonna do the job, and that's just it. She's gonna be Supergirl, no matter what anybody says. The final word about it is she's gonna be Supergirl. That's it. Those who don't like it, well, you don't like the movie, don't see it. Well, I'm gonna try to see it. She was good in House of the Dragon. You know, so there you go. I mean, I'm not gonna downplay her in any of her roles. I'm not gonna downplay her like that. But I will just let her do what she does. Let her be her. Let her, just do. You know, give her a chance and see if she can't do the job. I mean, hey, there you go. So, any questions from the gallery? You know, I know people are watching. Any questions about the movie? You want to talk about the movie? That's cool. You know, talk about TV. That's cool too. But even cartoons, anime, whatever. But no drama at all. None. That's just it. You see, I'm not into it for the drama, the stuff. Well, I just want to talk to people, and just have fun with it. Have fun with it. After doing all the stuff, just have fun with it. But you know how it is. You know how it is. So there you go. Man, any questions from the gallery? Because I know people are watching, and yeah. Any questions? Any questions? You can put them in a live chat. I don't mind the questions as long as they're tasteful. As long as they're tasteful, I don't mind the questions. Got that questions have to be tasteful. Like I said, the questions have to be tasteful. They have to be they have to like be tasteful. No drama involved in it at all. Seriously, none. So yeah, any questions or anything like that? Alrighty. So that there's no questions. Okay. So yeah. So general consensus. She's gonna be Supergirl. Get used to it. You know, kick the tires, do whatever you got to do. You know, hey, that's what you do. There you go. I'm just gonna tell you. I mean, if you want to check her out, House of the Dragon, do that. House of the Dragon, yes, sir. Check that out. It's a good show. I think you'd like it. It comes on HBO Max. If you want to check it out, yeah, go for it. You know, I'm not trying. And here's the thing here. I'm not berating her as an actress or anything. Character talk. But I'm just gonna say like this here. When it comes down to that, yeah, she's a good actress, and just let her do what she does. That's all I'm saying. Let her do what she does, and that's it. I mean, there's no questions. There's no questions. Yeah, nobody wants to say anything. It's okay. All I'm saying is she's gonna be Supergirl, and you got to deal with it. James Gunn's. My touch on James Gunn's my thing with the Snyderverse. Yeah, I didn't like it too much. I didn't like the fact that. Yeah, I didn't like the fact that she was practically downcast when it came down to that. But you know what? I'm not gonna typecast her and just being one for period pieces like House of the Dragon. she's a versatile actress, and she should be allowed to pursue any part that will further her career. So in that, yeah. But if there's no question, I will go now.